Hello everybody, Kasumi Goto here from Mass Effect 2, bringing you another episode of Emblem of Fire 9, The Radiant Path.
Wait, Kasumi?
Hmm?
This game, it is called Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance.
Well, Emblem of Fire is what Squee calls it, and I like Squee. He uses me a lot. Not in that way.
Do you want me to give you a knife?
Thanks. I already have one. I stole this one from a French spy. He said nasty things about my mother.
French spy? Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what's this? This is your eternal reward. Where'd you get, what? What are you doing with this?
I like this knife. It's really silent, and it fits in my hand perfectly.
Okay.
Right, on with the mayhem.
I'm officially scared now.
You should be. Alright guys, before we get going, a quick overview. I've just outfitted all of my soldiers here, and Boyd got a very good level up using some BXP, and so did Soren. So we're all set and ready to go and move out and crush our enemies! Yeah.
Okay, now I'm really disturbed.
This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest.
Titania, have you been to Gallia before?
A long time ago, when I was still a Knight of Crimea, I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace.
I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Laguz.
That's right. I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire.
Now I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you?
And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike.
What?
I have no idea who that is, so, Ike! It's Mordecai. Someone must have grabbed his balls. You'd better answer him.
Yeah, but...
We can finish our talk later, after we reach the castle. Are you alright, Roffie?
I'm good.
Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're all right. Good.
Bjork are such weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Laguz worth his claws could cross it in a single bound.
Leather.
It's the truth.
If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool.
You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way.
What's wrong is wrong. You are fierce warrior, Lise, but when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn.
What did you say?
Come on now, both of you, let's calm down.
Mordecai?
Wait. What is it? That smell on the wind. It's iron. It is the smell of weapons, the smell of Bjork, heavily armored, well armed. Are you sure? Yes, I am pretty sure.
God damn it!
General Kota, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations.
Da, they're trapped. Every last man, ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. 'Cause I'm randomly in Gallia, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Black armor. They're Dayan men, all right. Why do they keep following us? Do we kill their firstborn or something?
You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around?
Dayan worms. They strut about the Gallian forest as though they own them. I won't stand for it! Grrr.
A castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together! Ha! Understood!
What now?
What do you mean?
If you hope to crush the worms, you'd do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route.
We're going to fight!
Oh?
There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here.
I see.
I will also fight. Good. We could use the help.
Ike, everyone's here.
Alright, let's go. I want you to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course!
We're counting on you. Be careful.
Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Make sure you have a support rank in it. Grail mercenaries, move out! Right. Excuse me, Eliana.
Yeah!
Hey, it's Agent Elrond. I'm back. Kasumi went off to, she said she was, she had to go see something about a grey box. Anyway, I'm Agent Elrond. This is Roffie McMuttonchops. We are playing Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance. And let's take a look at the map. Hi, everybody! It's Kotaf. He is a halberdier. Okay, we're not going to fight him with any of our... Ooh, mounted units. Arm scroll. Very nice. And this map actually looks surprisingly relaxed. I mean, no thieves, no chests, no... Villages and the pirate. Yes, that will be problematic. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of battle, but I can't talk anymore. I'll be back when my mouth is fixed.
We're
Hey
back?
everyone, we're back. Let's go. Yes. What?
What?
Ike!
Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back, no matter what.
No, Ike! We're going to fight with you. Both of us.
What are you gonna fight with? Your radium medallion?
Well, hey! You're not supposed to know about that.
What? No, that's not going to happen. Be serious, Miss. The two of you can't even wield weapons.
I've got this! Ah, no, miss, that was ugly. I didn't need to see that. Ike, this.
A heel staff.
Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. Right, Reese? Miss, please. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still.
Little ones. No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield, huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp!
I'm going to fight too. I'm good with a bow.
Really? That's news to me. That's the best lie you can come up with.
It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying.
Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist?
Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you? I sure am. When did you learn how... What have you been doing when I've been off battling? Weren't you just twiddling your thumbs? Well, let's see. I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally?
Stop lying, you booger-eating brat!
Is that the best you could come up with, Boyd?
Shut up! I'm a professional! You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics.
Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself.
You little...
You don't know anything, Boyd. That's right. This is ridiculous.
The young man doth protest too much, methinks.
Enough. Enough to you, Roffie, too. You two, go back.
No, we don't want to. Rolf, all Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side.
Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel, too?
Uh-huh. No doubt we'd rather be with you.
Ugh. Well now, Commander. We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. And at least if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect.
Are you serious? Yes, you won't regret this, Ike, I promise.
I hope not. Well, we have 2 new squad mates! Yay! Alright, this is Mist. You guys all know her, she's Ike's little sister. She's surprisingly popular with the fanboys. Sorry. I'm sorry, the fanboys have their favorites, I have my favorites. Mist is not one of my favorites. Character-wise, I love her, she's awesome. Stat-wise, well, okay, she's got good growth. Magic growth. Not such good starting magic. She's very fragile. She's actually not that fast, and she's got rather terrible skill growth and rather bad strength growth, which you wouldn't really worry about in a healer, except that when she promotes, well, you'll see, she's not the ordinary healer. And her resistance, well, her resistance is okay, but really she's not, I guess she performs well, is what I'm trying to say. And she's got Miracle, which is, you know, okay, but really, you know, do we really...
Are you really going to want to rely on that?
Yeah, I know, really. So, but she's a healer, which means she's useful, which means I'm going to be training her. Oh, and her promoted form gets all sorts of fun bonuses that a lot of people like training her. And because she's Ike's sister, she is important to the plot, which means that it is a good idea to train her, even if you don't like her that much. But like I said, I like her character-wise. Character-wise, I love Mist, so we're totally training Mist. Now, just because I'm training Mist doesn't mean I'm going to abandon Reese. Reese hasn't served me faithfully all these chapters just to be abandoned now that we have a cute chick and a miniskirt. No. Reese, I'm training both of them. People have questioned the wisdom of training two healers. Like, why bother training two healers when you can, you know, scrap one and have a fighter? Rah, rah, rah. Well, guys,
think to TF2.
Shush!
Two medics!
Shush!
Fine.
No, seriously, you will see in this chapter why it's good to have two healers. I will demonstrate. Now, Rolf! He's Shinnen's replacement, basically. Again, oh, and by the way, in case you haven't noticed, Mist and Rolf start at level 1. So they've got some catching up to do. Rolf's bow. Okay. Special bow for Rolf. You really want to use that sparingly, but very, very helpful in the beginning when you need him to hit stuff. Rolf is solid. He's not as outstanding as Shinnen, but the thing he has on Shinnen is that he's here! And he's willing to help us! And he's not a jerk! Oh, and, eventually, these three guys will make the green-haired trio of awesome, you'll see. So it is worth training Rolf. Rolf is solid once you train him up. He just needs that love and attention and special guiding care to make him the beastly destroying machine that he is. So, yes, I'm going to be training both Mist and Rolf, which means this chapter is going to be primarily a training mission. Now, about this chapter. Oh, more new stuff! We've got some allies, and not just any allies, these are partner units. You'll notice they're yellow rather than green. This means that they're on our side, and not only are they on our side, we can actually kind of control them. You see this direct key here. You can direct them, so right now they're on roam, which means they're just going to run around and do whatever. I don't want them to do that, actually. I want them to target a specific point where they're going to be out of the way. Right there. Move out for the target area! Thank you, Ike. And as you see, I can do that, and I haven't moved Ike yet. I can direct them as many times as I like before I've moved Ike. Now, once I've moved Ike, I can't direct him anymore, which is different from Path of Radiance.
From Radiant Dawn.
Radiant Dawn.
But that's another kettle.
Dawn of Radiance.
Dawn of Radiant.
Dawn
Path.
of Radiance. Radiance Path. Emblem Fire thing.
The Radiant Path to the Morning Dawn.
To the Morning War.
Morning.
I got completely off track. In Radiant Dawn, you can... only the lead character, Ike, or whoever is the lead character of the chapter, can direct your partner units. In Radiant Dawn, you can do it whenever, even after they've moved. In this game, it's only before they've moved. So now these guys will just run over here. As for these guys, these are both Laguz units. And this is Leith. She is a kitty. So she's going to be faster, not as strong, and more skilled. So she's sort of the sword mastery type. This is Mordecai. He is a tiger. And tigers are strong, they are defensive, they're kind of slow, though, and less skill. And both of these guys, not so hot on the resistance. Actually, her resistance is okay. He's not so hot on the resistance. He's more of the kind of general-ish sort of thing. And you'll notice that they have a meter, their transformation gauge.
That, when it is full, they will transform, and when it is completely empty, well, I should say when it's full, they will turn into their beast form, which is the form in which they can actually fight. They get stat boosts, movement boosts, and they can attack people. They can only attack people at one range, at melee range. Now, when it's completely empty, they turn back into their human form, where they're weaker, they can't move as much, and they can't attack either. Oh, he has Smite, which is fun. So, they're not... You don't really want them to engage or be vulnerable when they're non-transformed. It makes them a little bit dodgy to use, actually, because Leith, as you see, she's an early bloomer. She'll be transforming on the next turn. Mordecai, we're gonna have to wait. And you'll see, the Laguz, I really feel that they really didn't do them justice. I think that there was a huge opportunity with these animal characters that they had, and I think that they kind of bungled it. And they changed it in the next game, which just made it worse. And it's all sort of unbalanced, and I think it's one of the actually few things about this game that they kind of messed up and that isn't really as good as it could be. Biorhythm and the Laguz mechanic, I think, are really the ones where they kind of fell down. Well, that's been an awful lot of talking before we even gotten to the map. This is a fairly straightforward map. Like I mentioned, you just gotta kill the boss and seize the glowing tile to make things interesting. So, there's the carrot. Here's the stick. We've got a couple of houses which give us some nice items, and to make things interesting, we have a pirate who wants to run off and burn them. We don't want him to burn them. So, we have two paths open to us. Here, we can go up and around and across the beach, which is coast. It gives terrain impedance to mounted units, but not so much to foot units.
No terrain impedance.
No, yeah, that's what I meant by not so much.
Mounted units are always something they do wrong in Fire Emblem games.
Yeah, really. No. Mounted units kick ass on... Horses kick ass on the beach. It's so much fun. They love the soft sand. It's really easy on their feet. Yeah. Anyway, down here we really don't have anything special. So you'd think, send some units up here to get the houses, and then send everyone down here to fight these guys. It's actually...
You want to do it
the opposite way. We are going to send the bulk of our fighting force up across the beach, and
a miniature elite strike team down this way.
These guys, it's actually very fun fighting these guys, because you over here.
Just divide and conquer, fight them.
Do I want to do my steel lance? This is a steel sword. So yeah, we can do the iron lance. That right there. That's good. Get
Boyd in there.
Get Boyd over there. You guys, the brothers, are gonna take them on. And Mist, you're gonna go over with them, but you're gonna hang back a little bit. We don't want you. We want to protect you. And now up here. Let's see. Nasty boy. Want to get Mia some experience.
Mia, how are you feeling about this? How are you feeling today?
Think aggressive. He can't kill her, can he? Oh my god, attack 22. Good thing she has a defense stat. Ah!
A defense stat.
She's feeling crappy.
Ah!
They're both feeling crappy. Half my army is feeling crappy.
I hate biorhythm.
Ike's feeling crappy. Oscar's feeling crappy. Boyd is neutral. Mist is feeling good. Yeah, Mist, we can have you fight everybody. Reese is feeling crappy. Ilyana's normal. Soren's normal. Okay, well this isn't... He's feeling good. Okay, so it's not... Yeah, about half my army.
Yeah, about half your army.
About half my army. Alright. Ike, you get up there. And again, guys, make sure, if you're going to order these guys, make sure you've ordered them before you move out, because as you can see, I can't order them now. Make sure we don't inadvertently get these guys into trouble. Where is Reese? We want Reese up here. For a very good reason. No, we don't have to staff anybody. We don't. Okay.
applies for all mages. Magicians.
The magicians. Magicians. And your boyfriend. They get, Where
is it?
They
There
get
it
a
is.
little bit of a boost to avoid. The Earth and Darkness, not so kick-ass to the avoid bonuses as Earth and Earth, but it's still pretty good. Titania. Yeah, you might as well go with them. Even though you suck on the sand, because they screwed up the horse dynamic.